Hello everyone, my name is Attila and welcome back to my Eastern Roman Empire campaign. So if you watched the last part, you're well aware that the Eastern Roman Empire isn't faring too well currently. So, yeah, it's not going that well, but I have hopes for turning the trend. Although that may not happen today, but at least I'm gonna try to lay the foundations for it. So, first off, the Roxolanians, they raided Markian Polis something, and they're a horde, which means they are a bugger to catch in open ground. Also, they're a bugger to fight in open ground, although the city itself, and of course its protectors, managed to actually kill quite a few of them, as you can see. But they have access to mercenaries, so I don't know. I don't know how many men they will have next turn. But I decided that the two armies I actually do have here, I would move both of them to either occupy a settlement, or in this case, block off this choke point to this settlement. And I say that this settlement is probably strong enough to take care of its own, since it is, well, a walled city. Also, next turn, help to engage these guys, although knowing these hordes, they are most likely to run away, but I'm gonna at least try to engage them. And if they engage me here, then I think I will win. Might be a tricky fight, but I have quite a bit of spears, and their only real yes. Their only real strength is the cavalry department. Of course, they have a few skirmishers, but so be it. Yeah, I think we should be able to do some damage to them. Also, I had a famine that hit this turn. Very unfortunate. I think it most had to do with the raiding of some fields here and there, and because of that, I've set to repair some of the fields, not all of them, and some of the places in general. And I know I couldn't afford to begin repair them all, and at the same time starting to build this army that I am now building. So secondly, or I guess thirdly, somethingly, we have these two armies that are roaming about. Both of them are, well, to a lesser degree this one, but definitely this one is a bit hurt, so I'm hoping that the next time they try to bash their head into a city through a city gate, I can hold them off, although there's no guarantee for that, and yeah, I don't know what they will be able to do. Also, I don't know what to do here. I have as good as given up on this, but I want to treat these two cities as, well, they aren't like technically gateways, because apparently, as we can have seen, they can just whoop straight past the desert, whoop straight through the desert, and of course through the north. But yeah, I think that at least for this turn, the best thing to do is to sit here and wait and hope that they run their heads into it. Although you never know. So, anything else that I was thinking about? Oh yeah, the real reason I mentioned the famine is that, well, I said I was repairing a few wheat fields, which should help it, and if that doesn't help it, well, then I am switching the focus in Thracia, my capital province, to rural development. Yes, just clicking a few times to make sure that it's switching. As you can see, it's switching. So that's that, and that should definitely help with my famine. And I guess on the bright side, I do have quite a good economy because of all the armies that have just been completely wiped out. So it's not really in a very nice way that my economy is doing well. But thankfully, I don't have a problem with too few armies, a problem with too many raided territories, and no income. So that's pretty nice. That's the bright spot among all the dark stuff that happens to me right now. So yeah, I'll probably lose a few territories because, well, definitely in Armenia, for example, which I think this is in no, it isn't. It's that's in Armenia. That is almost guaranteed to get out of my control. And the thing I'm tempted to raise it, but I know how unstable that will make the rest of my empire, and I don't want everything to fail. And definitely some of my southern parts are having some tough times, so I may have to reinstate a few legacies then, just to keep people in line. Although I'll have to see about that. Anyway, for this place, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'll auto-resolve it and go in protective stance, because we're in the city. And with the defenders. Decisive defeat. And once again they raided. No, they actually did capture this time around. Good on you. Okay, so this is one of those kind of battles. So this is the... is this... yeah, this is the semi-damaged army. So it has gained a bit of its strength back. Oh, is it the night attack? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna fight this just to, once again, do as much damage to them as possible. And just keep withering away at them so that my newly, well, soon to be newly created army in Constantinople should be able to, if not easily, at least, well, yeah, easily deal with them. Gotta be honest there. Also, this layout, hey, I might win this. I don't know. This layout has a tendency to actually bring me victories, so. Because it only has 1 choke point, you could almost consider it a bit OP. Well, it's a good change from the, I don't know, 5 choke points we've seen now twice, and I have been complaining about quite a bit. Yeah, I tend to be a bit vocal when things aren't as they should be in my eyes, and something annoys me. So sorry about that. Or alternatively, you're welcome if you enjoy that. And this is the first night battle I've seen in a long time. Although, can you really call it a night battle? I don't know. It's very, very bright for being in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, and this slope. Notorious for being tricky to actually get your soldiers on properly. Like that is probably, well, it's okay, it's decent, but it does make this flank a bit, well, a bit juicy of a target. Oh, I don't have archers here. Actually, I don't need... yeah, I don't need these guys on that barrier. As I found out, I can have them on this fort wall, and they can actually reach. That's quite nice. So, let's hide... should I hide both of them? Maybe? It has worked out well in the past, but it probably won't work out well again. Although you never know. I can try. It's not like these guys can hold any formations, and horsemen inside a fortification like this? Yeah, not a particularly good idea, in my eyes. Anyway, let's start the battle. So yeah, this is really the best, or most easily defensible layout ever, in my opinion. Or in this game. Of course, that's what I mean. Please leave your skirmishers unprotected. Please leave your skirmishers unprotected. Persian Brigade. They are light melee infantry, which means that if my Pilbati hits, they should kill. And it also means that I could probably ride them down with just my cavalry. But, yeah, I'm thinking I'm not gonna give up my position just yet. Also, I may be spotted here. I may be a bit too close. Should have deployed back here. Oh well, too late for that. They have me in range, but they can't see me. Pretty sweet, I must admit. Also, they are gonna take, like, machine gun fire from this archer tower. So there's that. Same here. I just gotta pay attention to the message that... oh. Well, the message, if I actually get it, which turns out I'm actually not gonna get it. Why did it not say that my units have been spotted? Well, that ruined everything, didn't it? God damn it. Well, now I can't hope to get a hammer and naval charge in. I really hope to do that, but apparently that's not gonna be the case. And no, it didn't say that my units were spotted, which was a bit weird, in my opinion. Okay, I may be able to hide these guys again, although it's really the cavalry that I wanted to keep there. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. Not now. But yeah, nice of you to present yourself as a target there. How many kills? 53. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, that's just about it in terms of what these guys are gonna be able to do from here. And there we go. Oh, did I return? Yes, I did. Yeah, not that that matters too much. Well, I can try to have these guys waste their ammo. They're not gonna be that silly. Yeah, these guys have actually managed to hide again, which is pretty nice. And it's good that the first unit you send it by Spearman are cavalry. Thank you very much. Also leaving this watchtower, well, leaving it still standing, which is an odd choice, I must say. And you're also not gonna focus on this watchtower. Huh. Well, I can see you're very thorn. Or torn on this. Thorn is something else. Actually, how long is this gonna stand for? Oh, wow. Yeah, they have. I think they have too few men right there to actually be, well, to bring it down quickly enough. 49, 48, but I have killed 24, and all of that should be cavalry. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch these horsemen, but I should be able to catch these skirmishers. At least I hope so, with this rapid advance. Also, these guys just may charge me, which honestly is the best option for them. And they haven't broken through that, so... Well, they're about to. I was gonna say... Or rather, I might have had to go all the way around myself, which would have been a bit weird. Okay, one tower still remaining, but it's not in, well, it used to not be in range of anything, and then my enemy just marched right into my range there. That's pretty nice of them. Am I still hidden? Yes. Am I still fresh? Yes, I am. There we go. The AI knows it immediately. And are they're gonna shoot at me. They're not gonna charge me, apparently. Actually, I should have made them waste all their ammo on these formations. So that may have been a little blunder there, but definitely something I could have done a little bit better. Okay, I'm right where I wanted to be. Apparently I don't have the pace to actually catch them, which is a damn shame. Although I do send them towards this watchtower, which right now isn't firing. For some reason. Well, there we go. Yeah, these guys should rout before they get there. Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go here, and you're probably gonna hit me in the back and kill like 1,000 of mine. Yes, 1,000 of my 150 men. Definitely. So, not exactly a hammer and anvil charge, but, well, at least I'm kinda surrounding them. And it should have a little impact on their morale. Although another unit routing will probably have a bit of an impact on my morale as well. And what did I say? The Armenian spears, so yes, Armenian spears. The dead routes. Although now this tower doesn't have anything to fire at, so... Right now it might as well be... well, not there. Nice, enemy general dead. Can we capitalize on that? Maybe create a mass routing? Yes, yes. They're actually shattering completely. Not those guys though. They have too many men in their units, probably. Well, if you say so. Well, on the bright side, these guys wasted most of their ammo on Exploratores. I guess there's that. Okay, so now it's the Legio with no support against... I think I'm gonna win this. A spare unit. A skirmish cavalry, which no longer has any ammo. And 3 actual skirmishers. And the most dangerous of them doesn't have any ammo either, and is going for the watchtower. These guys are probably gonna get it. No? Well, they're wavering. So, but yeah, in conclusion, I think I'm gonna win this. These guys really need to collapse utterly if I am to lose this. Or these guys need to be very good, which, well, I have seen them to be quite decent. And as you can take a look at the stats, they are inferior. But by not that much, and they are not alone. But yeah, I think I'm gonna win. And please drop before you capture this. That appears it won't be the case. Although it doesn't matter too much. Like, best case scenario, we would trick another unit to get in here and be killed. Well, I guess we'll find out if that happens. Oh yeah, and it's time for them to completely screw up the information. Yeah, this is a feature, by the way. This is like a Attila feature. It's like, when you have too good of information, the AI would just say no, and then you won't have a good formation anymore. So if I lose because of this, I'm just gonna end the part. Yeah, now I'm starting to... Are you kidding me? Am I really going to lose because of that? I think I hate this game now. Honestly. I've seen that happen so many times. It screwed me over more times than I can count. This has been an issue since launch. And we're coming up on 3 months since launch. I can't. I can't. No. Not today. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the mood for fighting this one. I'll actually end this party. A very short one, but no, I'm definitely not in the mood. Also, I have better stuff to do. Honestly. Exams are coming up in a few days from now. So, anyway. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop before I become even madder, so I think that's to the best of us all. But anyway, I thank you so much for watching this part, this short part. And I hope to see you guys in the next part where hopefully I'll be in a better mood and the game will actually work. Goodbye.